This. This right here. This is 18 plus box art. This. This over here. This is 9 plus box art. Look over here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful 16 plus box art. Now back to the 18 plus box art. It's so boring. What the heck? Why? Or, so one guy would say, if you know that one guy, why?
Woo! Too far, too far. Pull up my chair. Good morning.
So, it was recently, I mean, like probably a month ago, because I'm only just now getting to actually frickin' make videos for my YouTube channel. That is a thing now. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, yeah, they announced like a month ago something about a certain campaign in which they have been pushing a lot. It's called Adults Welcome, which, as a concept, is a really good thing. It's really good that LEGO is embracing the fact that adults collect LEGO, and basically, officially, as the company, making it like, hey, it's okay that adults collect LEGO. There's nothing wrong with this. So on a conceptual level, it works. It makes sense. I get why it happens. I do. I really do. The thing is, if you didn't see the beginning of the video, before I said good morning, as I will continue to do in all of my videos as my intro, before I said good morning, I had that little intro bit showing you some boxes that I have, different sets. I don't have many of the 18 plus sets. I have like 3 18 plus sets and that's it, because you know they started using it recently, the new box art, but that's just it. The whole 18 plus adults welcome thing feels like it's just a way to be lazy with the box art. That's what it feels like. And it really sucks because I love good box art. I love good box art so much. That's why, one of the reasons why Pirates of Barracuda Bay is my favorite LEGO set I have, because the box art is both beautiful, it's like colorful, but it also is reminiscent of old LEGO stuff. Like you got the yellow around it with the little banner representing the old Legoland sets, and then on the top and the back, which I can't show you because it has all those stacked on top of it, it has like the Burned Edges map design on the top and the back, which is reminiscent of the old Pirates lines. And it's such a cool box art design. And I like good box art, but with these 18 plus sets, it just feels like they're just using it as an excuse to be lazy with the box art. Anyways, I skipped over what they were going to say before, or what they said a month ago before. I skipped over what they said. What they said was that they weren't gonna, basically what they said is that they're not gonna make rated R movies into LEGO sets. They're not gonna make TV mature shows into LEGO sets. They're not gonna take adult properties and make them into LEGO sets because it's still a kid-friendly brand. Which I get, but also I don't get, because there's plenty of rated R movies or TV mature shows that you could take certain scenes from and it would still be kid-friendly. Like, out of context, for people that don't know the rated R movie or TV mature show, it would still work fine. There is nothing wrong with the set being made out of some rated R movies or TV mature shows. There's some stuff that's just, it's okay out of context. But they're not even gonna make those. And the thing is, sometimes, I think Just Too Good has brought this up, but, you know, with stuff like Stranger Things, they're talking about things that are too mature for kids, and personally, from my experience, Stranger Things is more mature than the first Matrix movie, and The Matrix was the thing that brought this up. LEGO posted a thing about The Matrix with the two hands, one being blue brick, one being red brick, and that was the thing that got this whole conversation starting. It's just like, ooh, is there going to be Matrix sets? But no, there's no Matrix sets despite the fact they posted a Matrix thing. It's really confusing. Why would you post a Matrix thing if you're not gonna make Lego Matrix sets? I don't know. It's really stupid. But, you know, they did that. They posted the Matrix thing, and then they said that we're not gonna make Matrix Lego sets. And in my personal opinion, I do think that Stranger Things is more mature than The Matrix. I have always wondered for the longest time why the first Matrix movie isn't PG-13. The second one I get. The second one, there's a sex scene. But, or the second or the third one. I don't remember the sequels very much. I don't really care about the sequels. I don't think most people care about the sequels, to be honest. Nothing can match the first one. But the first one itself could very easily pass as PG-13 in my eyes, and I don't understand why it's not PG-13. Maybe I need to watch it again. But I definitely remember a lot more mature bits in Stranger Things than I did in The Matrix. I mean, there's definitely more gore in, not that it's gory at all, but I mean, there's more like blood and stuff like that in Stranger Things than there is in The Matrix. There's way more cursing in Stranger Things than there is in The Matrix. That being said, I love the Stranger Things set. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite sets I have. It's a great, great set. But it's kind of a double standard thing that a lot of Lego YouTubers talk about. There's a lot of double standards. You can go to M&R Productions. You can go to that YouTube channel. He'll talk about Star Wars. You can go to, Holly on Film. She'll talk about the Harry Potter sets and some of the double standards there, not freaking making, Deathly Hallows or Half-Blood Prince sets. Where are Deathly Hallows sets? Come on, man. Because it's too dark, apparently. I still think that Stranger Things is darker. It's not like Deathly Hallows was rated R. Deathly Hallows is PG-13. It's not. There's a lot of double standards with Lego, and this is one that I don't think people have really brought up. Actually, this isn't necessarily a double standard. This may be more of a nitpick than a genuine, like an actual legit criticism. But, it's mostly because I missed the box art, and they're not really doing anything to make up for the fact that it's box art. Like, yeah, in theory, the whole 18+ adults welcome, you're trying to make it known to the public. It's okay for adults to get Legos, but that's something that don't necessarily need the company to say. Like, I mean, if people are gonna get Legos as adults, they're gonna get Legos as adults, and people that don't like that can just stay out of their business. It's not your business, But, Lego insists on, promoting the whole adults buying Lego, and I get it. I do get it. It's a good thing in theory. Unfortunately, it's taken away like good, actual legitimately well-made box art in favor of boring, just it's black all over with, here's the set, and here's like a hue of a color around the set just to make the set pop. Which, it's not like it hasn't happened beforehand. I mean, it happened with the 89 Batmobile, but the thing is, that was a one-off thing. Like, it happened with the 89 Batmobile and the 89 Batwing, but that was specifically for those sets. That was the point of the box art for those sets. It was meant to be different. But now, because of the 18+ box art, it's the same. And it's sad. Oh yeah, Lego Ideas. I love Lego Ideas. Lego Ideas is my favorite license. I will talk about more details later video. But one of the biggest things that Lego Ideas had going for it was its box art. I mean, it has a lot of things going for it, but the box art was one of the biggest things. And Lego Ideas is the one license that's hit the absolute worst by this whole Adults Welcome campaign thing and the change of the box art. Because, like, used to, we had boxes like the Doctor Who box, or the Tron Legacy box, or the Ship in a Bottle box, the Caterham box, the Wally box, Beatles, Yellow Submarine, and, of course, my favorite of all, the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. because it's such a freaking great box design. I love it. Anyways, it's like, and even the ones that I don't have, stuff like the Friends box or the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 box, like these box art designs, they are original and they only could fit with the set that's in the box, you know? And the whole 18 plus adults welcome thing, you know, it makes the box arts like that, and I don't think it looks bad. That's not what I'm saying. I haven't been saying that it looks bad. I'm just saying that it looks lazy. Because it looks lazy. That's all. I shouldn't need to go into detail about how it looks lazy. It's just that, you see that, it pops out from everything else because everything else pops out, and that's the one thing that doesn't. It's very ironic. It's really weird. All the boxes in my room, that's the one that pops out because it doesn't, and all the other ones do. When you get to the time that all these boxes are 18 plus boxes and you just have one 16 plus box, it's the 16 plus box that stands out. Because that's the one that's supposed to stand out. But, you know, 18 plus is a plague. It's destroying all creativity in the box art area of a Lego set. Some people don't care about the box art, and I think that's why this hasn't really been brought up, and I get it. Honestly, it's good not to care about box art. I mean, collecting too many boxes takes up too much space, and sometimes it's a bad thing. Don't want it to take up too much space, but I still care about box art. Maybe you guys don't, but I do. So I can put it up here and make my wall just be way more colorful and boring than it is over there, with just a random Minecraft poster and then a Minecraft poster and then a Minecraft poster. I had like 3. But to be clear, I still love Lego Ideas. Lego Ideas is still my favorite license, even with the box art being completely trashed by this whole 18 plus thing. But I'm glad that Lego's doing the whole adults welcome thing. I just wish they could also make a use for it, because it doesn't really change anything. The only thing that 18 plus changes, and that this is the summary of the video, the only thing that the whole adults welcome thing changes is the box art, and it's for the worse. It doesn't change anything as far as what sets can be made. That would be cool. I would like to see a legitimate 18 plus set. That would be really cool. Like a set based off a rated R movie or a TV mature show. That would be cool. Even if it's not one that I know or not one that I've watched, it would still be cool to get something like that. It would be much more cool than them just saying adults welcome and then using that as an excuse to be lazy with the box art.
What time do we usually?
Hold on, it's wobbling. Say a thing.
Hello.
My name is Elder Price, and I would like to share with you the most amazing book. Okay, bye, I'm leaving.
Why?
No. I like that musical, I do.
I like the cool background, Josiah.
Yes, I have a cool background. That was the point. I just decided to talk about box art in my first video, you know, so I could bring up the fact that, you know, look at my background. It's so vibrant and colorful, except for this little bit right here, which is super freaking bland. Because it's an 18 plus box art.
It's okay.
Oh my god! Ah!
Whee! Go Legos! Go Legos! Go
That being
Legos!
said, I do understand why this set, the R2-D2 specifically, is on this 18 plus box art. I do get this design for this set specifically. It makes sense. Like, For the 3 18 plus sets I have, the design of the box works for the set that's there. As opposed to some of the idea sets the 18 plus box are, which really does not.
Okay.
Okay, you done? Okay, fine.
Wait, is this gonna be on YouTube?
I mean, I don't know, maybe. The video is running a little long, but I guess. I watch long videos, so I'll make long videos. It's just, I'd make what I'd watch. That's how this works.
Wait, just do you think I should? Never mind.
Ooh, you made me just. Actually, no, you didn't make me think of something. I just thought of another thing because I looked over there and saw my new Batman minifigure. Of which I got a new Batman set.
This is a Lego set that I have been building for a while with my brother's Legos. And this part is supposed to be like a grounding to set a spaceship that I'm building. Right here, this one. This is where it's supposed to land. And if you see this blue part right here and the red part, those are where cameras set. And this one is the like sea and ice and ocean one. And then this is the fire and lava one. And so right here you see like lights. Since it's red and green, no, it's not Christmas lights. It's street lights for like when cars, how dare you, peace. For like when the cars move, they have it, and so is this. When it goes down like this, where the cars can't move, that also stops them, not just the red light. And I have fire on my house. Wait.
Your house is on fire?
It's not on
No.
fire.
The fire's on the house. Right.
Yeah.
That means the house isn't on fire. The fire's on the house. You need to keep track of what's on top and what's on bottom. Got it.
Well, it's kind of in the house because it's like in the walls. It's attached to the walls.
What function does the fire serve?
Huh?
What function does the fire serve?
Cool fire.
Fair. Very fair, actually.
And so, hold on. You can't see it, so I'm just going to take it off and show you. No. Okay. I'll just, like, take this whole piece off since it just came off. But, you see this place, like the green place? And I know you see that orange thing. Even though there are no, like, bow and arrows or anything for Lego,
Actually, there is a bow and arrow piece. And
then get
crossbow
me
piece.
one.
I don't know where it is.
But this is supposed to be like the target that the arrow shoots at.
I have a target. It's on the castle set. I'm not showing it because it's on the back, but you know, there's a target piece on it.
And then I have 2 diamonds right here. I don't know what these are for, but I just think they're cool, so I put that on there. And this is like, I don't know. It's either like a potion or a cup with ice cream in it. And then I have flowers right here on my house. And, yeah. I'll put this all back together.
Is that it?
Wait, also, back here where you see like this and that, the girl that I'm going to be using is like a technology girl, so she's really smart, and she's also a DJ, and she reads a lot of Lego news because she likes to save the world and she wants to know what's happening. She is also a superhero, and her name is Rose.
Are you done?
Almost.
Almost. Okay.
I don't really like this piece. It doesn't stay on.
Hold on.
Can you connect that piece? Because it won't stay on. It won't stay on very well.
Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
I don't know. Maybe it just has a stronger clutch power than the other. Clutch Powers. No. Anyways, maybe it just has a stronger clutch power. You don't know who Clutch Powers is.
I don't know who Clutch Powers is. So, you see that blue thing? It's a mailbox, but for some reason, most of the mailboxes that my brother Josiah has,
Hi.
they are broken on the other side, so when she gets her mail, she just takes it out from here, and the mailman puts it through here. That's why I don't really like her mailbox, Josiah.
Wait, what?
The mailboxes that you have that are Lego, like most of them, the other side is like,
As in this, okay, whatever. So you done now?
You can continue your video. I just need to put this on.
Okay. Anyways, so while she was starting to do that, I looked at this and I looked back at the camera and I looked at this and looked back at the camera. I looked at this and looked back at the camera. Because this is a Batman movie. Yeah, cool. And Lego makes a lot of movie off Batman. But the thing is, this movie is inspired by Seven. If you know the movie Seven, you don't really need any more explanation than that. This movie is, I mean, it's PG-13. It's going to be PG-13, but it's still inspired by Seven. So this should be pretty dark. It will be pretty dark as a movie. I'm excited. I've never been more excited for any other movie in my life, not even the Lego movie, but still. More excited than the Lego movie. Can you believe that?
Your favorite movie, the Lego movie. I don't know.
What? I think I was getting to that. Except it's going to be a bit more complicated explanation than you would understand.
Yeah,
Not that you're not
I
smart.
don't even know what I said.
I said a thing, I think. What was it? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, other Batman point to make that this is another thing. What do you? This thing I wore to prom because it was basically just Hawaiian themed prom. Okay, back on topic. You wear this now. You're the Hawaiian. Anyways, the 66 Batmobile. I love this set so much. It's a great set. The only thing that would make it perfect is if it had Robin. Other than that, this is like near perfect. This is one of the best sets I have.
Hey, Josiah.
Especially for its small size one.
Why is almost all of your Lego sets superheroes and Star Wars?
I think you mean ideas in Star Wars. I have like 3 superhero sets.
Sure.
No, seriously though, I have like this Batmobile set, that Batman set, and that Batman set. So Batman set, and other than that,
Batman set?
yeah, it's mainly
Batman set?
yeah.
Wait,
that one is that
right,
one.
Right.
That one is that one, and this guy is from this one. So I have 3 Batman sets, and those are the only. Actually, no, I have the Infinity Gauntlet, so that's 4 superhero sets. Other than that, no, it's mainly Star Wars and ideas.
So,
And Overwatch, I guess. Because I got
by
all
the
of
way,
the Wave 1 Overwatch sets for some reason.
we are brother and sister, and we both love Legos. Except since
I like it more than you do.
And since
I like it more than you do.
yeah, I think I know that. But since younger, I like smaller Lego sets, but I could do most of these Lego sets.
Honestly, I'm fairly certain that you could do like the Infinity Gauntlet or this one maybe, the Scout Trooper. Because the Infinity Gauntlet.
I could also do like this.
Yes,
this,
no.
This.
Zoe, we're talking about the 18 plus sets. Talking about the 18 plus sets. Those aren't 18 plus sets. Those are sets that don't have 18 plus on it, and it's not being lazy with the box art.
I think I could also do this one. Those just fell out of nowhere.
But at the same time, these small sets that I have that are 18 plus sets, they're 18 plus sets for a reason. I mean, they are collector sets, and that's why they're 18 plus sets. And those sets I can understand being 18 plus, I can get it. And I can even get behind the lazy box art on those, because it makes sense with what the set is. But...
Hey, Josiah, I'm wondering, when you were cleaning your room and putting these up on here, did you do that because you thought of making a Lego video?
A Lego video, yes, a single Lego video. A single one, not another, ever again.
So, I think you have not unbuilt this and rebuilded it for a long time.
Okay, this isn't a set. This is a custom thing.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Gonna party all night.
Zoe, is this my video or is this your video?
I just wanted to do for fun.
Okay. Door shutting. That was loud. Anyways, back to what I was saying. 66 Batmobile. It's a great set. Would be perfect if it had Robin. But the thing about this set is, actually, before we get to this set, let's talk about the Zoe. Don't mess with that. Okay, if you need. Okay, that's fine. The thing about the Winnie the Pooh set is it's 18 plus, but it's Winnie the Pooh. Firstly, Winnie the Pooh is a kids show. That being said, some people would argue that, yeah, it's a kids show, but it's not as recognizable of an IP now as it used to be, therefore adults will remember it and it'll be more of a nostalgia buy. That's where I bring this in. This is literally a show from 1966. And the difference between this and Winnie the Pooh is that Winnie the Pooh is a full-on, franchise. It's a full-on thing. It's not a specific iteration of Winnie the Pooh. It's just Winnie the Pooh, the entirety of it. This is specifically the 66 Batman. I think on some level they have very similar levels of, recognizability. But, this one, the 1966 one, it's a 7+. This is a 7+ set. And it has box art design. Look at that, it's beautiful. Then you look at the Winnie the Pooh set. It has just the basic 18+ box art. And that's it. And what makes it worse for the Winnie the Pooh set, this is one of the ideas sets, is Winnie the Pooh, is that you literally have the design for the box on your instructions. There is already a design for the box on the instructions, and you are being lazy about it. There's already a design there, and you don't even use it. Why? You already have a design. Zoe, does that make sense to you? You already have a really good design for your box, but you don't even use it. No, if you design something really cool, what?
Okay, they can't see that. Bye, guys.
What do you mean they can't see that?
I wrote bye, guys, and I realized that they can, see it.
But they could. Why do you think they can't?
Because it's fainted out. The pen is, drying out, so.
Did you leave the pen open?
No.
Side note, don't leave your pens open, you guys. They dry out faster, and I think it's really annoying when people do that, because they dry out faster, and it's just why would you do that?
You think a lot of things are annoying, Josiah. You're picky.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But this I really like this set because firstly it's a good set. Secondly because I can make some arguments with it. Like the one I just made about Winnie the Pooh. It's just like, it's 18 plus. Why is it 18 plus? Because adults like it. It was from a time that, you know, it'd be a nostalgia buy. So would this. What was another reason that it was, you know, more well built? It's only $100. I mean, I get putting something like the Millennium Falcon at $800 as an 18 plus set because it's that big. So I get that they made that an AT-AT thing, but even with the AT-AT, they had a background that they could have used. Why didn't they just put Hoth there? I'm talking about Hoth. I'm talking about Ninja. What?
I need to put that back. Looked like you were sad.
Anyways, adults welcome. Cool in theory. Unfortunately, I said I had a conclusion before. That wasn't my conclusion. No, I had more reasoning. Ha! This is my real conclusion. Okay, yeah. Lego, the adults welcome. Good in theory. Fortunately, they dropped the good box art design and didn't add anything to make up for that, like rated R movie show sets or TV mature show sets. That could very easily be done without, you know, showing any of the bad stuff, but fine. Let's never have a Deadpool minifigure that's easily accessible ever again, because it's Deadpool and he curses and a bunch of bad stuff we don't want kids associating with. I want a Deadpool minifigure and I can't get the set that Deadpool came in. Come on, Lego, come on. It's so disappointing.
Have less prices,
So
please.
sad. No, it's not pricing. It's the fact that they're not making Deadpool because he's really immature and really not kid-friendly hero. But if you just give the... I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. It's very weird. Anyways,
Wait.
I need to be done with this, so I'm just gonna say outro here and be done with this. Say it with me. Outro here. Okay, let's try that again. Say it with me. Outro here. Hey, no. Gotta turn off the video before she does it more.